Hi there, my name is Barnab. I'm a second year university student at the University of Leicester going into that year group. And for myself, the main reason why I wanted to go on the Turing trip to Hyderabad was mainly to explore my options going forward. Being this young of an age, there's so much that I can do. I'm studying economics, which, is quite a broad field, so I want to expand the options that I have available for myself. So for myself, one of the main trips that I enjoyed was going to Ramoji Film City, which, if you didn't know, is in the Guinness World Records for the world's largest film city, not only in India but in the entire world. It was a very vast place to get to and from places. You literally had to catch the bus. They have bus transport in that regards. And the architecture there was just amazing, learning how they produce film content, how they implement it with editing was just quite fascinating for me to learn as well. So whilst I was engaging with work experience with the School of Coding during the Turing Project, I found it very useful to be taught how to use software such as Canva and WordPress, particularly with Canva to create social media posts. They can be designed to fit the dimensions of their social media sites, such as Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And the way that they do it is that they have templates available to make it easier for you to create the posts. You can add text to it to edit it to your personal preference. And with WordPress, without a software like that, it can be very time consuming and very confusing to create a website. But with WordPress, it creates the templates for you as opposed to having to code the whole website. So it's a very effective way to initially learn how to create a website. Cool, so how did my experience enhance my understanding of digital marketing? The first few days was more so helping me to understand the fundamentals. So for example, differentiating SEO and SEM, which is search engine optimization and search engine marketing. Understanding that SEO is more organic and SEM is more inorganic and more through paid methods. And also understanding, in a similar vein, the differentiation between SMM, social media marketing, and SMO, social media optimization. And with that, also understanding the 5 Ps and how it relates to digital marketing. And just on a more broad scale throughout history, understanding how major organizations such as Red Bull and Coca-Cola developed despite starting off from a very small stage of limited funding. For example, you may be familiar with Red Bull's strategy of dispersing their crush cans all over dustbins in very crowded places, just to create the idea that they're more popularly sold, and then that created a hype around the brand there, and that led to their fast growth.